for apple. 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 B is for baby. 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 B, baby. C is for candy. 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 C, candy. D is for diamond. 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 D, diamond. E is for elephant. 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 E, elephant. F is for fairy. 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 F, fairy. G is for glasses. 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 G, glasses. H is for hand. 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 H, hand. I is for igloo. 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 I, igloo. J is for jelly. 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 J, jelly. K is for keyboard. 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 K, keyboard. L is for ladybug. 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 L, ladybug. M is for monkey. 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 M, monkey. N is for needle. 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 N, needle. O is for orange. 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 O, orange. P is for pony. 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 P, pony. Q is for queen. 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 Q. R is for rainbow. 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 R, rainbow. S is for spider. 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 S, spider. T is for tiger. 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 T, tiger. U is for umbrella. 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 U, umbrella. V is for violin. 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 V, violin. W is for whale. 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 W, whale. X is for xylophone. 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 X, xylophone. Y is for yo-yo. 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 Y, yo-yo. Z is for zebra. 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 Z, zebra.
For apple, 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 red apple. B is for baby, 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 cute baby. C is for candy, 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 sweet candy. D is for dolphin, 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 little dolphin. E is for elephant. 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 Big elephant. F is for fairy. 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 Flying fairy. G is for glasses. 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 Shiny glasses. H is for horse. 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 Running horse. I yummy jelly. K is for keyboard, 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 click, keyboard. L is for lion, 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 roaring lion. M is for monkey, 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 jumping monkey. N is for needle, 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 sharp needle. O is for orange, 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 juicy orange. P is for pony, 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 pretty pony. Q is for queen, 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 Q, queen. R is for rabbit, 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 R, rabbit. S is for sun, 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 hot sun. T is for train, 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 train. U is for umbrella, 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 unique umbrella. V is for van, 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 kids van. W is for water, 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 clean water. X is for xylophone, 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 X, xylophone. Y is for York, 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 Y, York. Z is for zebra, 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 Z, zebra.
A is for alligator, 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 alligator. B is for bear, 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 B, bear. C is for cat, 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 C, cat. D is for duck, 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 D, duck. E is for elephant, 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 elephant. F is for flamingo, 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 F, flamingo. G is for goat, 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 G, goat. H is for horse, 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 H, horse. I is for iguana, 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 I, iguana. J is for jellyfish, 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 jellyfish. K is for kangaroo, 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 K, kangaroo. L is for lion, 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 L, lion. M is for mouse, 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 mouse. N is for newt, newt, N, newt. O is for ostrich, 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 ostrich. P is for pig, 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 P, pig. Q is for quail, quail, quail. fish. X, X, X-ray fish. X, X, X-ray fish. X, X-ray fish. Y is for yak. Y, y, yak. Y, y, yak. Z is for zebra. Z, z, zebra. Z, z, zebra. Z, zebra.